Good morning, fam, and welcome to today's on Monday. That's Monday, 7th of June, 2026 breakdown. So we'll be starting on a quick glance on GBP USD, and we will be looking on a breakdown from weekly time frame. You can see on weekly time frame, the peer has been heavily bullish for quite some time. That's meaning internal price action was bullish. We had that slight pullback, then later targeted the previous high, failed to break and close above it. We did have some liquidity grab, then which led to a change of character. This was now a weak low according to me, since it failed to break and close above the previous high. This was just a pullback reaction to give us that pullback back into supply, inducing the previous first flip. This was our first flip, second flip. We induced that first flip, respected the second flip, and now we have confirmed yet again another change of character. So after that pullback, we confirmed that weekly change of character. Let me map that. Then price immediately mitigated that supply there. So meaning from my side, the price action is heavily bearish, and that's the fractal structure is heavily bearish, and my targets, immediate targets, are this one here. I want this low to go also, and this low to go. This low failed to take that previous this previous high, and also this low failed to take out this previous high, so meaning supply is in control. And for this week, I just want to see this logo. I'm interested in sell for the whole of this week. So that doesn't mean that we just sell from the current price action and just hope that it will sell. So let me get rid of that. So it means since supplies are in control, I'm expecting. Last week we did have this bearish push to the downside, failed to take this fractal low, but I'm expecting at least to have a bullish reaction back into this flip range there, because comparing the bearish momentum, I'm not expecting that deeper pullback into that zone. So I'm just expecting a slight pullback into the range, then continuation reaction, targeting that low, and definitely this low. So just for the week, I will be targeting to take out that low. So for today, what am I interested in? I'm interested in this immediate price action here. That means okay, just a moment. Okay, so I'm interested in this price action here. You can see the 4H, my swing is bullish, internal is bearish, but fractal structure is also bearish. Here we did have that fractal break of structure. I'm expecting a slight pullback into the range before could continue. There's nothing on this current leg, but I'm expecting this is just a smart money zone according to me, because if the internal is bearish, this is the internal, this was the last high boss, so this means weak internal, strong internal, we are reacting from a weak low. So that's just mean this is a smart money trap to just induce more buyers into the market, giving that reaction, then you can take at that low. So that's what I'm looking into. So for today, I'll be just watching M15 price action to see how it unfolds. At the moment, I'm recording this video, there's nothing clear to work with. You can see we're still within the Asian range. So I want to see that pullback into the range. There's these zones here. I want to see that pullback, inducement, tapping into zone, clear shift in order flow, then want to get involved in those areas now to target that low. If we have that continuation from there, that's well and okay. But for me to get involved here, I want to see that clear pullback into the range, then order flow shifting bearish, aligning with my price action. For me to get involved in buys, what do I want to say? I would love to see this development, clear sweep of those low, then clear shift, which I will also be skeptical if the shift is already a pullback into the zone. But with the proper confirmation, I can get buys to target those immediate highs, to play the pullback. But I want to see clear inducement, clear shift in order flow, get involved there, quick targeting Asian high, allowing price to play the pullback. So that's what I'm looking into on GU. So on EU, kinda have also the same scenario, breaking down from also the weekly time frame. You can see price is heavily bullish for quite some time, but now we are having this range bound area where price is reacting from this supply here, and also giving us that reaction. So we did have that reaction from this supply here, and now we are reacting from some demand here. Failed to take out that high. We also some lead, tap into supply, and now the obvious move is now to take out that low. So I'm interested in sales. So this flip hasn't achieved anything. It will be a great zone if it led to that. But if we pull back, we can continue with the buys. But it didn't lead into anything significant. So I'm expecting for it to just be a reaction zone, inducing more buyers into the market to be taken out later. So this week we're also having CPI, so that's something to be watchful of. This will be just maybe a reaction zone. We can see price action ranging for quite some time before we can have those sales. I'm still interested in sales. As you all know, news doesn't change the overall bias. So my swing, I think this is weak swing. My swing is bullish here, but my internal is bearish. With this bearish clear momentum, expecting just pullback back into the range to continuation unless we start having internal shifting bullish. That's now when we can start looking into now a different perspective. So for today, same as GU, on EU, I'm also interested in those the pullback to play back into the range, and I want to get involved in sales to take out now the weak swing and target this immediate low Asian low. That's what I want to get involved in. Also, for me to get involved in buys, just same scenario. I want to see price taking quite good number of liquidity, giving us clear change of order flow. Then I want to get involved there, targeting the quick immediate highs before the pullback is over. So that's all I'm interested in on EU and GU. I'll be slightly looking on gold. Gold has also the same scenario. I want to see clear inducement, change on the order flow, pullback into demand, play those pullback, targeting Asian high. But overall, the bigger picture, I want to see those pullback into the zone, then play those sales to take out those lows. So I hope you all have a beautiful week. That's what I'll be watching for today. I'll be uploading these videos of breakdown and any substantial content on the YouTube channel. So you guys subscribe, turn on the notification button for new uploads, and see you guys on to the next one. Bye.